Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Hedem. So guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about Osman Bukari and also Red Star Belgrade. They are out of the UCL, but we are going to talk about their chances of qualifying for the Europa League. We're also going to talk about two Ghanaian players who are likely to play for their club side today in the UCL. We're also going to talk about Ghana versus Namibia, amongst many others. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed too, thank you very much, and may God richly bless you. In the month of November, which is about to end, just tomorrow night, it will end. You can be a winner of a free JC. All you have to do is comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH. Be part of the top 2 commenters and win a JC of your choice. Tomorrow, I'll be announcing the winners for the free JC. So guys, don't worry. Just comment under this video and please have him that you could be a lucky winner. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it and talk about today's agenda. And I'm going to begin with Osman Bukari. He played yesterday for Red Star Belgrade against Young Boys. And in that game, we're all expecting at least to see Osman Bukari's name on the score sheet or probably give an assist. But what I can tell you is that in that game, he played the full 90 minutes and had a SOFA score rating of 7.1. And that aside, I felt like Red Star Belgrade had some few chances in that game that they could have just converted easily, but they were not able to. They lost that game by 2-0. And their chances of qualifying for the Europa League is very slim because their next game is against Manchester City. The question is, can they win that game? That's the big question, because it hinges on the fact that they win that game to be able to qualify for the Europa. Currently, they still have 1 point. The only thing they can do currently is try to win that game and hope that Young Boys do not win any of their games. So guys, this is where Red Star Belgrade stand right now in the UCL. They are the chance of even going out of the whole tournament in totality. But right now, they are out of the UCL. They are out of the UCL. The two teams that are likely to qualify to the next round is Manchester City, who have already qualified, and also Leipzig. But also, don't forget, Young Boys are also hanging around. Anything can happen in football. But Osman Bukari are currently out of the UCL, and their chances of qualifying for the Europa League is very slim. But let's see what happens. Football is full of mysteries. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about the UCL game that will be played today. Today, we could see Salis Samed in action for Lens as they play against Arsenal. And now, the first leg of that game, Lens won that game by 1-0 at their home in France. Now, they are coming to England to play at the Emirates Stadium against Arsenal. At a normal circumstance, we should be talking about Thomas Partey versus Salis Samed, but Thomas Partey is injured and out of the rest of the season. But Salis Samed is going to be integral for his club side today against Arsenal. Arsenal are out for blood. Arsenal are looking for revenge, looking at the fact that they lost that game away. So they are looking for revenge in the second leg. And see, everything is looking in the favor of Arsenal, but don't underestimate the Arsenal's team. In the UCL, they are really doing well. In the UCL, they have a very compact, defense, consisting of Kelvin Danso and the like. See, they are very compact at the back, and especially they have good DMs. Salis and their co are doing so well. So it's going to be a very difficult matchup. But I just tip Arsenal to win. But all I expect from Arsenal and Salis Samed is that it's a big stage. So a big stage, you have to do what you have to do. Enjoy the football. Show yourself. Because there are scouts watching, there are teams watching. So when you do well, then it's very easy that you can be noticed. So Salis Samed is the first Ghanaian player that is going to feature for his club side today in the UCL. Now, the next player would be Forsen Amankwa. Forsen Amankwa plays for Red Bull Salzburg, and they are going to play against Real Sociedad today. And in the first leg, Real Sociedad won that game. We are going to see if Red Bull Salzburg can turn things around. Forsen Amankwa has been usually used as a substitute in the UCL for Red Bull Salzburg. But let's see what happens. Probably he could start or probably come in as a substitute once more and affect the game for Red Bull Salzburg. So guys, these are the two Ghanaian players going to play in the UCL today. Salis Samed for Arsenal versus Arsenal, and also Forsen Amankwa, a very fine player for Red Bull Salzburg against Real Sociedad. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about the Black Queens. Yes, the Black Queens, when I hear their name, I'm happy. I'm so happy. You know why? They're doing well. They are doing so well, and their record is on your screen. See, ever since the coach took over, Coach Nora, the team has transformed, the team has changed, and it's not only affecting the Black Queens, it's also affecting the other junior national female teams. The Black Princesses are also doing so well. I mean, when they catch their opponent, and they are going to face Namibia in the final round of the Women African Cup of Nations qualifiers. And see, what I can tell you and what I got, I'm so confident in the Black Queens that Namibia might connect 5-0 here in Ghana. And the match is tomorrow. The match is tomorrow. 30th of November, the match is tomorrow. We'll make sure to bring you every necessary highlight and update on that match live on Sports Corner GH. But what I want to say is our expectation for the Black Queens is there because they have already set the standard. They have not considered a goal yet. The standard is there. The standard is there. So we know they are going to perform. But all you expect, Charlie, make the goals should flow. The goals should be coming. More goals, more goals, more goals. Go more goals, more goals. We are in support. We support you girls, and we know that you can do it. Yes. If the Black Stars are not going to give us joy, the Black Queens definitely will give us joy. So, guys, that is the latest updates concerning the Black Queens as the face of in Namibia in the final rounds of the Women African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Now, finally, let me just touch on some few games that was played yesterday in the UCL. And I'm going to begin with the PSG Newcastle game. I don't know. Do you think this is a penalty or not? Because I don't think it's a penalty because the rule says that if the ball touches any part of the body before touching the player's hand, then it is not a foul. But this foul was given to, PSG in the last minute. I'm very excited because I won money out of that bet. I'm very excited because, yes, PSG helped me win that bet. But, I mean, honestly, PSG didn't really play well. They didn't. Most of the players were just below average. Asensio came in the second half, was just shooting the ball anyhow. Bradley Bakola, sorry, my nigga. Sorry. How much was he? 45 million for Lyon? He wasn't good enough. There were clear-cut chances that he was missing. I couldn't really understand it because at a point, Mbappe was so angry. Mbappe did whatever he could do in that game. And all the players he was playing with up front were just misusing the chances. It was so sad. Osman Dembele. Osman Dembele, please. So you are not so clinical. Like, you just do all the ball work, but just scoring goal or hitting the target was so difficult. But this game, I believe PSG were just lacked. They were given that goal luckily to draw that game. Newcastle were on top form in that game. The next game is Man City versus Leipzig. Honestly, the first half, I thought Man City was just underrating Leipzig. And they were punished 2-0. But they did a comeback, helping me win some money yesterday. And I'm really grateful to Man City for helping me get some small coins into my pocket. Because in this coins, I'm going to use to buy data. So it's very important. And Barcelona also did a comeback yesterday. Yes, Barcelona did a comeback yesterday against FC Porto. Yeah, Barcelona are still struggling, even though their new signings are scoring goals. João Cancelo and also João Felix, they are both scoring goals. But I believe Barcelona are lacking that, that factor. Their performance are very, very poor. Even right now, if you are going to stake bet, if you see Barcelona, you want to give Barcelona handicap 2 goals because almost said I'm not strong, sir. You feel my point. Yeah. So, guys, this is just my reaction on the few games that were played yesterday in the UCL. Let me know your thoughts about them down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Edem. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go bye.